Eric the Hedgehog was playing with his best friend, Little Lion. They were having the time of their lives, rolling around in the grass and chasing each other under the warm sun. The bond between them was unbreakable, and their laughter echoed through the meadow.
Look,
Shouted Little Lion, pointing his paw towards the horizon. His eyes widened with surprise and curiosity. They saw a kangaroo hopping away with their friend, Frog. The sight was both amusing and alarming. Frog seemed to be enjoying the ride, but Eric and Little Lion knew they had to act fast.
We have to help Frog. We can't let him be taken away like this,
cried Eric, his voice filled with determination and a hint of fear. He couldn't bear the thought of losing another friend. Eric and Little Lion ran as fast as they could. Their tiny legs moved swiftly, fueled by the urgency of their mission. The wind rushed past them, and the ground seemed to blur beneath their feet. They chased the kangaroo past the big oak tree, its ancient branches swaying gently in the breeze. The tree had always been a landmark in their adventures, but today it was just another obstacle in their path. They chased him over the babbling brook, the cool water splashing up as they leaped from stone to stone. The brook's gentle murmur was drowned out by their frantic footsteps. They even chased him through a field of sunflowers. The tall golden flowers towered over them, their bright faces turning towards the sun. The field seemed endless, but Eric and Little Lion were relentless. They wouldn't stop until they had their friend back. Finally, after a long chase through the forest, they caught up to the kangaroo. The group of animals had been running tirelessly, determined to rescue their friend.
stop right there. Let Frog go immediately. We won't let you get away with this.
The kangaroo was taken aback by the sudden outburst. He stopped hopping and looked around, bewildered by the intensity of their demands. Realizing the seriousness of the situation, he gently put Frog down, making sure not to hurt him.
I'm really sorry, everyone. I didn't mean any harm. I just wanted to play and didn't think it through.
Frog, relieved to be free, hopped back to his friends, Eric and Little Lion, who were waiting anxiously.
Thank you all so much for saving me. I was really scared for a moment there.
We're just glad you're safe now, Frog. We were so worried about you,
said Eric, hugging Frog tightly. The group of animals felt a wave of relief and happiness wash over them as they reunited with their friend. Eric, Little Lion, Frog, and even the kangaroo decided to go to the airport. Little Lion's grandma was coming to visit. They all walked together, laughing and telling jokes. At the airport, it was bustling with activity. Suddenly, Eric realized something.
Where's Felix?
He asked, looking around. Felix the sheep was his other best friend, and Felix was supposed to meet them at the airport. Felix was never late, and this was very unusual. Eric's mind raced with possibilities. Had Felix missed his flight? Was he lost somewhere in the bustling airport?
I'll find him,
said Eric. As his friends went inside, Eric searched for Felix. He started by checking the usual spots where Felix might be. He looked near the baggage claim, hoping to see Felix's familiar face among the crowd of travelers. He looked near the snack shop, thinking Felix might have stopped for a quick bite. But Felix was nowhere to be found. Eric's worry grew with each passing minute. He checked his phone, but there were no messages from Felix. Just then, Eric heard a familiar booming voice.
Well, look who's here all alone.
It was the kangaroo. Eric's heart skipped a beat. The kangaroo was known for causing trouble. Eric had to stay calm and figure out what to do next. He couldn't let the kangaroo distract him from finding Felix. He took a deep breath and prepared to face whatever challenge lay ahead. Eric knew he had to be brave. Felix was counting on him, and he wouldn't let his friend down. With renewed determination, Eric continued his search, hoping to find Felix safe and sound.